Good evening. My name is Chantel. I've been employed with Cook County since 2002. I was in a recent election with the Wallace slate as well as Carmen Goodlaw. My counterpeers spoke earlier about the first election on March the 19th that had took place, and it was unfairness, it was uncooperative, and it was just outrage far as the election. But as members, as well as people on the slate, we stood firm and tall. We did as what was asked from Carmen Goodlaw. We broke none of the rules. We did her rules, we followed her rules, but yet and still Carmen Goodlaw broke all the rules, from having members and non-members using profanity, scaring people away, bringing forth very ill-mannered feelings for the first election, but yet and still we still did as we was asked. Carmen Goodlaw, after the count tallied up for the first election, did not like how things went, so she wrote and she had a hearing. We all was at the hearing with the Judicial Committee. We were speaking about charges that was never done. The Judicial Committee was favoring not having election through the mail, but yet still the second election was through the mail. We already had issues and problems with the first election, and the Judicial Committee was not leaning to have the election through the mail, but yet still it was done through the mail. Upon it being done over through the mail, the P.O. box had two different P.O. boxes. That one was at one location and another was at another location. But the Judicial Committee did not hold the keys to the P.O. box. It was the Judicial Committee as well as the Goodlaw slate. The fairness of that is the Wallace slate had no recollection of the key, and also with the boxes we had no accountability of the people who were voting, or no one would inform us of the people that were voting, giving us anything to get the election on the even keel. When we had the second election, the voters was count. The first time it was like 75% of the vote went for Wallace and 25% went to Goodlaw. The second time when we had the last election, the slate, it was totally different from the first slate. And when we tried to ask questions about that, we had the staff representative get very belligerent, was using profanity, called the police on the members. Nothing was done. We asked Don, which is with an international, and no one would give us any recollection of anything that had went on. Pretty much just accept what they have done and just move on. We came to do the right thing for the members. We're not here for ourselves. This is not a personal gain. Carmen Goodlaw has taken her leadership and took it as a personal gain. It is for the members. It's not for our personal gain. We want you all to know that we're standing, and we're going to stand, and we're going to stand tall. We're going to unite, and we're going to get this completed and accomplished in a way that as a whole everyone will be satisfied. But we want you to stand tall and be strong, and just know the Carmen Goodlaw slate has not taken over, but we need you to just hold on a little while longer, because the Wallace slate means willing, able, loyal, loving, ambitious, compassionate, endures to the end. The Wallace slate wants our members to know they can count on us and give you nothing but the best and nothing less.
All right.